Okay then, so when I last left off, I was here, and I just did 3 off-screen missions. I got all my people up a little. I got a net to her warlock class. I leveled up Flane and Manuela. I want to put Manuela and Seteth as a team. Flane needs to be level 20. And one thing I need to get Manuela up to is fly skill. Because Seteth is a flying unit. So I'd need to get her fly skill up so she could be part of his crew. So I've got that as well. I think I should be able to easily get her into 1 because I think I did it on a previous playthrough. I can just use Renown to boost her up a bit. And then I did get, in those quests, the Knowledge Gem, which increases his skill XP. And I got the XP Gem. So for that, I think I did Manuela's mission, which I got one of the gems. I did the Sothis mission, which got me one of the gems. And then I did the Valdarius quest, which was the Renown thing. That's basically all I did. And I've still got crap tons of random supports to do later. Which I'll get round to. I've got plenty of time to do these. The time skip's not for a while. But here we go. Mission. The Remire Calamity. A pattern of strange occurrences in Remire village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Yes. Let's go. I'm going to see if I can finish this entire session and get all the way up to the time skip, but I don't know. I might be able to.
We've got to go, now. The situation in Remire village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Yeah, but Remire village is far away. You're not going to get there in time.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this?
Can't believe you've just said that. Not Mercedes, but Felix. I mean, his entire supports have been him angry at everyone and everything and trying to kill everyone and everything. And now he's like, oh no, it's fine, I'll just save their lives.
No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Isn't that... Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls!
Calm down, bro. Is no one gonna question why he suddenly got angry? Calm down. Just chill. No need to get stressed. It's fine. In this episode, I should be able to wipe out this mission, get all the preparation done for the next month. Right. So Manuela was with Bro, yes. Lane is going to be with Dimitri. There's no point putting Anna with anybody because she has no supports. So Ingrid with Catherine. I can't because Ingrid is a mounted unit. Alright then. Ash with... Can I not pick them? I is confuzzled. Why not? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Right, so we need a key that way. And a key there, so that means Archer Boy has to go that way. Dimitri can go that way. Oh yeah, I made Bro into Warrior. I put Cyril on because I don't have anyone else. Well, I mean, I could have put Flane on. But Bro should be able to buff Flane to two extra levels. And then I can use my Renown to make him more useful.
There are some suspicious looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Not a problem, we can certainly do that. Dimitri straight over. Oak. It's important because at this moment in time we need to buff Flame to level 20. Alright, so then to do...
What should I do?
You don't have much movement speed, so you'll be pretty slow. I'll leave you up at the back. And yes, if you go over here, the mass is there. Totally not suspicious at all.
Ready.
I'm going to send Ingrid to the left. Look at Gambit in there. But as much as I don't mind this mission, I'd rather finish this mission as fast as feasibly possible.
Ready when you are. I'll go.
Here we go.
All Mercedes is going to do is heal.
Here goes.
Annette can go that way. And Sylvain can go with Bro. Can't run in front of Bro because he needs XP. That was an accident, by the way. It's fine. I'm supposed to hit the right hand side guy. But that'd be fine. And skip, we watched a little bit of that. Right then. So.
The one giving orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas, the librarian?
Alright, say you're on ground level. There is no way you saw him from where you are. Actually, you probably could, right? I'm after just up here. You technically could. It's kind of weird. I've always played it this way. I mean, I suppose I can hit this way too. Makes it a little easier to understand, I suppose.
Thank you.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. Right, so let's send over Angry Boy. We know why he's angry, because this reminds him of the incident where his family died. I can't play it that way. That is why Angry Boy is currently angry. Understandable. I'm just going to run into another lava. Well, not lava, but, you know, stuff. That individual. But I don't have any flying units this time, like I did last time. Because Ingrid isn't a flying unit right now.
Appreciate it.
And Annette can go forward too.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame.
Yeah, I don't know if the game has ever mentioned why they do that.
With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Like, I know what your goal is, but I still couldn't understand why that helps you with your goal.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Yeah, it's basically whoever he is, because no one cares. What class is Solon anyway? Is he Warlock? Propaganda. Yes, take damage, it's fine. Dark Bishop. Come on, Angry Boy.
Saw it coming.
Did you know? Did you see this coming too? So instead of being hit by archers, you were just hit by fireballs. So we literally just melted you.
Thank you.
Indeed. Indeed, sir. How are you? Oop. Poke. Poke.
I can feel the difference.
I'm gonna leave Ingrid there for now. Go.
Thank you.
she is. My chest. Giant shell is the defense one, right? Very good. We need those. Alright, the new... Oh, sick. Oh, how does it just save this one dude?
Useful.
Well done, innit?
Everyone will be so pleased.
I am very pleased. Well done. Get out of my game.
Thank you.
Run Ingrid down as well. For assistance at a later date. Where'd they come from? Kinda don't appreciate that. Save all my people. So we're almost on 20. He is almost ready to be into his flying class. Get out of my game. Almost got Manuela up.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
By capture you mean kill, then yes. It's like you just can't move at all, can you? Yeah, we'll break that with the gambit. He doesn't have a key, does he? I don't think any of my people have keys. Unless I can get Bro over there somehow. I don't think I can because he's at this side already. Mercedes should be fine with that. And that mook appeared. We'll crush that mook too. No, if I can beat the black... Actually, I don't really need to do it. I can make Bro into a dark seal anyway.
Saw that coming.
I don't think I'm able to get what's in that chest. That is also fine. I have no issue with that.
Thanks so much.
A little bit of XP. Ingrid just crushes this for. Now it's Broad. He can. It's flaying on 19. I might just leave this one more turn. I've got enough units to crush Solon anyway. I think Bro can do it in like 1 hit. Yeah, literally 1 shot. Let's see if I can get Flame to 20. That would be ideal.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Savage, insignificant beast, huh? Oh, Bro could have gone around that way. It doesn't matter. Okay. That's as close as I'm going to be able to get Flame right now. See if I can heal someone. Get a last scrap of XP before we go.
Thanks.
Who's Bro got? Manuela. Yeah. We do need to get Manuela up.
Ah, the cursed Fellstar. This will be a fine opportunity to measure your power.
Dead.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
But what did you come for?
I must go.
Honestly, I can't remember what he came for.
Damn it, he's gone.
I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
Look at Dimitri with his PTSD. Well done, Dimitri. You did well.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
Hello, Flame Emperor. How are you?
That armor. So...
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
If people watching this for the first time want to play the game of Guess Who the Flame Emperor is, feel free to have a go.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
Solon is not a threat anyway.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed. You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village, and you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Yes, there was. There was a very big reason why you left the monastery in the first place. You just, for some reason, are not telling bro about it.
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark. I see. So that happens to you as well, then. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point. It must be hard to fathom. It's true that I don't have any strong connection to those villagers. And yet...
It was a massacre like your family had.
You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Please, have mercy!
Oh, is that what little Dimitri looked like?
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me!
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all!
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything.
There is going to be a moment in this story where you snap. You can tell.
There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
So your arc is going to be finding out who to get revenge on, and that's where your arc changes and you become darker, maybe?
You did well handling that awful business in Remire village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic!
Like, it is also, well, not blatantly obvious, but sort of obvious. I mean, you can speak to him, but he's also a character you can't interact with, if you know what I mean. You can't learn things from him. He's just there. Like, you can even learn things from Geralt, and he doesn't really do anything.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance.
Ordelia, oh, okay.
Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year.
But it's not going to be brought up in this playthrough, so I'll mention it. That's Lysithia's house. And she was experimented on as a child to gain 2 crests, so she's dying now. That's why her hair's white.
After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seiros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly. The Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should focus on your training. That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of... In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something
There's
the
the
matter?
initial drop that Sothis is a god.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Yeah, so it alludes to Sothis being the god of the church of Seiros.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow.
I mean, it was sort of obvious since Sothis has time powers.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the Blue Sea Star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Ah, the next one's the Millennium Festival. Okay. That means I may potentially need to do the supports now. Or does supports even matter? I'll have a think. 5,000, that is literally no money.
Sorry to trouble you.
Sure.
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how. Oh darn, there's trash over there. Hey, Professor! The cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Seiros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean. The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines. Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about. If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else. What do you think? You'd go the extra mile for Lady Rhea, wouldn't you? Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is.
We do, she's also nuts.
She's always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fodlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Remire village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in, same as me.
Ah, so this cutscene can only happen after this quest.
She's so kind. She's almost like a mom to all her followers, and just everybody that I can think of loves her.
For clarification, I don't.
You really didn't know?
I think she's an insane lunatic.
Okay, maybe she likes you more than she likes me, but I know that I know a whole lot more about her than you do. I know these things, okay? So don't go talking down to me like
Okay,
you know
you do
better.
know more about her than Bro does, but not more than I do.
Huh? Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Ah, this mission.
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Alright then. Right, so I did the majority of the green last time. How many greens left? God, there's even more. Well, secret merchant I have to do. Because that gives me extra merchants. That one gives Felix his weapon. That one's a nice one because I do use both of those right now. Ash and Catherine. I need that one to give Ingrid her weapon. That one gives you more insight into Flame. I might do that one on screen. Right, so we're gonna... So if I explore, get my buffs, I could use both of these as, you know, combat missions. I'd rather not skip them. It will make me a little over-leveled, but...
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing.
Because of how suspicious Rhea is, we don't know a huge amount of things about that at the moment. The Manuela needs fly. Oh, she's got A with sword before. I got her a bit of offensive by the looks. I'll get her up to... Actually, where's Flame? Did get your flying on that up, but you don't really need it. If anything, you need sword and offensive magic. I'll do. Oh, Balthus is here. Interesting. Hey, Anna.
Deal. Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch up. Hey, how about a favor?
You do teach axe. That is going to be useful for me right now. That was Balthus. Over here.
Pardon me. The ball really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here. Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair king of grappling.
So this is the most important NPC.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't.
Pick one of the three ladies. I think I picked Ingrid last time. I do kind of prefer Annette than anyone else. I'm not a Mercedes fan. Yo.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? That's true of the underground. People call it the sealed forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Teach me punch. Who else we got? Leone, who is up. Alright. Yo.
I'm glad the Remire village situation got sorted out. But it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
I mean, he was incredibly suspicious.
Hey, this is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Remire village incident, the search for Tomas. You just focus.
You do not have it sorted. How dare you? She's literally called girl.
Oh, our life in Remire village is gone. Father and mother, why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
We were far away, it's not our fault.
Whoa. I hope you're up for a challenge.
Flash and flame, go.
This
is.
Yeah, so I've got about 15 minutes to finish all this area. This is gonna be fun. And then that means I've just got the battles to do.
I like that. Looks
6 of them. Not happy that there's bloody 6 of them. And Weller and Steeler teacher. Seteth, sure.
This is a wonderful dish.
It's nice to share a meal with others now and again.
Right, so that's that. We've done this area. Where's Dorothea and Yuri? Oh, right.
I wonder if Remire village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much Our class was also sent out to help put the village in order. But then...
But then what?
Not even the tragedy in Remire village will stop the surface dwellers from getting jazzed about a party. I get that they're probably seeking a distraction, but it still feels pretty damn selfish if you ask me. Gotta keep things upbeat, I suppose. Sorry for grousing. It just got me down is all. Things have quieted down, but nothing has been resolved.
Right, so... Nope, that is for Flame. So, you use this. Lane gets the other item. I think her charm is 21, that's fine. Okay, so I did that because there is that one annoying mission up there to beat a sword tournament.
Professor, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solin's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of... Sorry, I'm not great with...
Yeah, we know. Well, I do. You're not very good with blood, it's fine. Alois, hello.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy. We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing,
Make you recruitable, do I have to keep inviting you to tea? I forget. I'll focus on it later.
Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Remire Village. They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Alright, so we're slowly getting there. Hey, Sylvain.
Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the... But here's the twist. She's from a family...
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
This is most... What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this.
Don't worry, I'll do something about it. Yo, Gilbert.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search. Yes, a great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students... I have a request.
Teach me axe. Almost done. Bernie and Mercedes are over here.
Nope.
Are we breaking into this person's room? Hey, Bernie.
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality. worry. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
Who was else? Mercedes is all the way down. Right, go.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
This way.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, I actually need tons more renown. I'll do. Knight's Hall. Right.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
It won't.
It seems the dastards who set Remire village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
No one finds it suspicious that he randomly just bursts out with incredibly dark things all the time.
Dancing of Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dance.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister.
I miss it when he doesn't keep saying his name all the time. Got so used to it.
Hi there!
Edelgard!
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Hi there!
Hello.
Legend has it that long ago, a female they fell in love.
That's the, yeah, the Goddess Tower of Myths. I will skip some of them that are blatantly obvious. Or we're going to be here forever. Hello, Yellow. The squad I had before.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordili, but that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this, but there's not much else I can say.
I wonder what Lysithia's original hair color was.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful. The ball is coming up and
Hilda.
It's almost time for the ball! Oh my, am I excited!
This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
Hey.
Alright, let's see if I can cheat a little here. Inventory. Reclass bro. No, I can't, can I? Yes, I can. Class abilities, bro. It's 500. It's inconvenient. Very inconvenient. It's fine. We'll try with the axe anyway.
What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
No, you're right, it's not. Okay, bro's gone up a couple of levels since then. He should be okay now.
That is that.
He's in a significantly higher class than he was before. As long as this doesn't hit, I'm fine. Now I've just jinxed it, haven't I? Yeah.
You fought well.
So he's got 10. I have to survive 3 hits, 2 4. It's fine. Unless my math is incredibly off.
That is that.
This is the semi-finals, we can use a heal. Why do you get a horse scrub? Against Lawrence, yeah. Kinda not fair that a guy is allowed to use magic in a sword tournament.
You've done me a great service.
Good. I need that 700 renown. Black magic tournament. Grants a silver shield. Do I need a silver shield? What's the you got? He already has a silver shield. And Annette's the only one I have. I'll be fine without that one. So we're going to the main hall.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self. You're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Promised to be on top of things, huh?
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it with that whole
Where is he? This. Oh, I can just do that with map. Yeah. He's over here somewhere.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food.
Yes, we get it. You like food. That is literally your only thing. My least favorite character in yellow, by the way.
Come now. Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
It does bother me. Like, it really bothers me.
Professor.
Yes.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing. Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct? That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seiros, Gerald is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary? Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly? Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself.
Ingenuine. Interesting use of words. Sure. Almost done.
That's right. Oh no. What happened in Remire was indescribable. The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that
if the entire village burns to the ground and all the buildings turned to the ground, no one would have anything. What are you talking about?
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already.
I have never danced in front of people before.
Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it.
The emphasis you just put on all your life makes you seem a lot older than you are, Flynn. Or at least older than you seem.
Last month was, well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
Oh, one thing I didn't go is to the greenhouse. Cultivate with this.
Great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest.
I do wish you all the best too, Manuela, so...
Such power.
But now I have renown.
Impressive. Nice work.
She didn't even give me renown. That sucks. Who's in that far corner? Let's see. Now this way. Yo.
Garreg Mach Monastery? Why, it's
Can I recruit you yet? Yes.
Professor. Just, of course, I have to be field, and then I'd never put a...
There we go. We've got Hanneman. That's my extra mage.
Really?
Oh my. Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
It's not they didn't betray the church. He wasn't part of the church to begin
There's
with.
some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind.
Yes, that made him less suspicious.
But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Yes, because you are incredibly unreasonable.
Hey, you. Well...
We'll talk to Seta first. Good evening, sir.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all. From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed. It is almost as if he is...
I still can't recruit you either. That's not a good sign.
The glory of...
I just want to recruit you at some point in one of my previous playthroughs.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this trick. Each house must...
Ah, this is the dancer quest.
May I ask a favor of you?
So we're going to ask Flane. Wherever she is. Hey, Flane.
Hello, Professor. The ball, I have never danced. I am very much looking for... Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup? If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer? Oh, thank you, Professor. I am overcome with joy. Just you wait until my feet touch the ballroom floor.
Well done, Flane. Go talk to Manuela about it.
I hear you've chosen. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
13.
Charm is important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm?
Oh, I can talk to Flane again. Do I want to talk to Flane again?
Yes? Do you need me for anything, Professor? I would be happy for some dancing guidance should you have any. Thank you so much. I am eager to improve my dance.
Alright, so they need 13. How much does Flane have? Roster. $26. Yeah, she's fine. Might give us some classes to master soon. There we go, I've got my dancer class now. Instruct. Well, Dimitri needs spear. You need horse, because you will eventually be horse knight.
There's so much...
Can you learn it right now? Sea Lance riding A. That's not too bad. So Ash needs Lance and Horse. Right, next. Blaine, you need...
No.
I kind of want to give you a little bit of offensive magic. Make you a little bit more useful. Ingrid needs a fly. Annette needs heal. Two left. Sylvain needs better horse.
What? All right. What?
And then, if I were to rank up Manuela into Pegasus Knight, she needs a Lance of C. The Lance is E. That's very inconvenient.
You're so... I always was a quick study.
That means we need to do goals. Manuela. Sword and Reasons. Lance and Faith.
Got a sec? Aha! That's it!
That was a good guess.
Professor.
No, you're fine. Bernie always gets flowers.
Let's give it a try.
I am a little worried.
Pardon me, Professor. We're all done.
It's all coming together.
It's all instinct now.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
You need C with Lance. That's going to be a bit of a pain. So next is my random missions off screen. What I wanted to do was just buff Manuela up into a Pegasus Knight, but she needs Lance for that. Can I make her into a single Lance class? Maybe if I go into that one. Yeah. Beginner seal. Marketplace. Item shop. Buy. Convoy. Even if she fails it, it's fine. It only costs me a little fraction of money. Because that means that with every single level, she'll get Lance XP. That's fine.
I had a bad...
I'll just have to buff her XP up another way. Cyril can't yet because he's not level 20. Glenn's not either. Everyone else is done. Right, so we're going to save, and then the next thing I'm going to do is all the off-screen battles. Maybe a bit too many off-screen battles, but it's fine. Save.